and a rematch of last year's National League Championship Series. The D-backs prevailing in that one. Tonight, though, a regular season tilt, a weekend that should be quite exciting.
It's rematch round 2 from the NLCS last year. Left-hander Jordan Montgomery gets the ball in the opener. 16 starts in his first season with the Diamondbacks. He's made 3 since coming off the injured list after missing a month with that right knee inflammation. A run for cover. Here comes Kyle Schwarber on a home run tear.
As the 1-2 strike, 3 called. Got him with a changeup. And he strikes out Schwarber to begin the top of the first inning.
Little tapper. Jordan's got it. He retires Schwarber and Turner, and now you get Bryce Harper.
That one's the opposite way up the third base line. That's going to be a base hit since they were playing him to pull massively. And he's aboard with 2 men down.
Lines this deep to right center. McCarthy chasing after it. Look out. He's got it. Jake McCarthy runs it down. Off the bat of Alec Bohm. Great start for Jordan Montgomery. Diamondbacks coming up.
Facing Colby Allard, who didn't pitch badly his last time out for the Phils.
He's a guy who's been around, kind of a crafty lefty.
Even though he doesn't lead off all the time. That's popped up, shallow right. Sosa says he has it, and he does.
And Jake rolls it by Sosa. He's at it again. McCarthy, the base hit against the left-hander. Curtis, that rolls into left. Here we go.
Hard ground ball through that left side.
And here comes Josh Bell making his Chase Field debut as a Diamondback. And I'll tell you what, Bob, in Cleveland, everything that Bell hit seemed like it was 110 miles an hour off the bat.
It's that one over toward third. That could be 2. There's 1, and Sosa's return throw in time. On 1 pitch, they get Josh Bell to roll into a double play. No runs, 2 hits, 1 man left. We're on to the second. Here's Castellanos, who you can see him walking around with the Clemente number 21 t-shirt every once in a while, and he smokes one back through the middle, a base hit. He had 6 hits in Los Angeles and now has 8 hits on this road trip.
There's that changeup one more time, and Montgomery gets strikeout number 2.
So 2 outs. Weston Wilson the batter, and he lines one into left field. That's a base hit.
Weston Wilson, his first start in the month of August, and he wastes no time.
Rojas trying to bunt his way on. Herrera's on it. Jose Herrera, a terrific play to strand 2. A 0 on the board in the second. Posey with a hose, still no score.
And Kyle Schwarber is aboard with a leadoff single. So in the first inning, a 2-out single. In the second inning, a 1-out single. And here in the third, the Phillies get their leadoff man on.
Turner is a career .361 hitter at Chase Field. Not only that, he has reached base in all 29 career games in which he's played in this ballpark. That's the longest streak to begin a career in Chase Field's history. Oh, they got Schwarber hung up. Josh Bell applies the tag. Schwarber going on first move on 3 and 2, and they picked him off.
No mistake that time by Schwarber.
Especially when you got 3 all-stars hitting behind you all in a row.
There's a swing and a towering pop-up in his shallow left, and Gurriel calls off Perdomo. Perdomo, like a sack of potatoes, just hits the deck, and all smiles as the catch is made, and they're now 2 outs.
Harper fires it out to left. Lourdes, a sinking liner, and it's 3 scoreless for Jordan Montgomery.
Love the swing that time by Perdomo, really trying to hit the ball the other way. It's a top spin line drive. Sosa kind of knocked it down and then threw him out. That was a nice play.
Swing and a miss. That is a nasty pitch. First strikeout for Howard, and his 6th overall in his big league career. Swing and a miss. He tried to climb the ladder. Marte did. Could not. 5 hitters in a row retired by Howard. 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We're moving to the 4th.
Alec Bohm is just killing it right now. He leads the Phillies in both hits and RBIs this year. And now has a 26-game on-base streak, the longest in the majors.
With his 41st double of the season, he just missed a home run.
That one is off the end of the bat over to first. Bell's got it, flips to Montgomery, and Sosa's safe at first. That'll be an infield hit that will load the bases. Now that was just Sosa out running the baseball, basically.
Here's Wilson with the bases full, 1 out.
Yeah, got him. Ran that sinker in there, and Weston Wilson has a beef with Derek Thomas, and he might have a point.
So now Rojas, who bunted his last time up and was retired quickly, he'll get another chance now with a runner in scoring position.
Lazy fly ball, left center. McCarthy's got it. And Jordan Montgomery leaves them loaded. He has worked 4 scoreless against the Phillies.
Swing and a foul tip, and Allard has 4 strikeouts in 3 2/3 so far.
They figure they're going to get Taijuan Walker back. They'll get Ranger Suarez back, and Allard is just a stopgap guy. But he was once a first-round pick coming out of San Clemente High School in California.
Fly ball right center field, fairly deep but playable. Rojas is out there, and he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks here in the 4th inning. 4 shutout innings for Colby Allard.
Second time he's got Schwarber. Lance Barksdale brings him up. 4 strikeouts for Jordan Montgomery.
Schwarber really not close to that pitch.
Harper is 1 for 2. His 1 base hit, though, as you said, the old Baltimore chop.
Boy, curveball, and hold on.
Wait a minute.
We're having a violation here. There's a timer violation at the last minute being signaled by Derek Thomas. So that's going to be a new life for Bryce Harper.
That one's floated out to right center field, and Harper does make him pay. He's got a base hit. He's thinking 2. It's bobbled by Grichuk, so he pays off.
And I gotta believe that since he did not break stride, that they'll probably give him a double.
I would agree with that. It's the right scoring.
And Harper's in at second with 2 outs instead of the inning being over. That was a big timer violation.
Well, you got first base open again, and Bohm has been an RBI machine who doubled high off the left field wall. His last time up will be the hitter. Gurriel on the move. Lourdes has got it in the gap. Boy, he's way out there in front of the 413 mark in deep left center. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. moves so well laterally and makes the slide and grab to strand that double, and it's 5 scoreless for Jordan Montgomery. What a play.
Allard at 50 pitches, 35 for strikes. He's done a very nice job here. 9 straight retired by the Phillies left-hander. Suarez hit into a double play his first time up today. It's 5 hits in 6 games through the road trip, Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Suarez lets it go. Off the pole and gone. We know it's Gino, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks.
Gino Suarez, homer number 17. And the D-backs lead at 1-0.
He's staying hot, and he just golfed that ball too. Just a line shot about halfway up the pole, and you're wondering, is that going to stay fair? And it hit the pole, and that's a home run.
Lined and caught by Suarez, swings it over to first, but Castellanos is back.
Ooh, big time, you'll take it, because that ball gets by Gino there. That's a double down on the line, and who knows?
And that'll bring up Weston Wilson. Wilson had a single in the 2nd.
Wilson, you might recall, got rung up on strike 3 with the bases loaded in the 4th on a pitch that appeared to be down and in.
And a high fly ball out to left field. Going back is Gurriel. He reaches up. He can't get it. It's off the wall. Castellanos is to third. He's being waved home. There's going to be no throw to the plate, and Weston Wilson comes up with an RBI double that ties this ball game up at 1. 2 hard hit balls tonight for Weston Wilson.
His first double of the season, just missed out on a homer. And for all the great outfield defense, Gurriel not one of the better outfielders, but went leaping for that. Not sure he was all that close to it.
He missed in, and they're loaded for Trey Turner. Dylan Floro set to go in the bullpen. Here comes Torey Lovullo. Regardless of this situation right here, Jordan Montgomery with a big step forward here tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This maybe hit the wall here a little bit in the 6th.
And Floro's going to inherit a base-loaded jam here with 2 outs in the 5th and a 1-1 ball game.
Ground ball toward the hole. That'll leak into left field, a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Rojas. He'll score. And Trey Turner has a 2-run single. And the Phillies have taken the lead. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, you talk about clutch cargo. That's a beautiful thing.
9 hits for the Phillies. They lead it 3-1. Harper so far 2 for 3, singled and doubled.
Pitch off the end of the bat. It's flicked out to right center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Schwarber will score. The whole Turner.
And Bryce Harper with a 2-out RBI single. It's now 4-1 Phillies. And again, not a rocket to right center. It looked like you said Turner maybe just a little bit off the end of the bat. Harper, certainly that was a little bit off the end.
There's another 2-out base hit.
Here's some patience for Ketel Marte. Hand it off to the next guy. Keep the line moving. Here's Jake McCarthy. High fly ball. Right field. Jake McCarthy gone.
And the answer-backs have answered back. It's a one-run game.
First pitch bang off the bat of Jake, his fourth of the year, and the Diamondbacks pull themselves to within one.
And he got a breaking ball going down and in, the same ones that Marte was fouling off. And McCarthy kept it fair and drilled it out of here. Nothing better than a leadoff walk followed by a home run.
Slade Ciccone is the new pitcher. Takes over here in the 7th with the Phillies up 4-3. JT Realmuto starts it off for the Phils against the new pitcher for the Diamondbacks.
And a high fly ball to deep left center field. JT has gone yard. First home run since the 23rd of May for JT Realmuto, and the Phillies take a 5-3 lead.
And all that work, he came early today. We walked into the ballpark, saw him taking some extra BP. My goodness, is that big.
Scott, he lives. He lives. He fought for his life and got one.
Got to imagine that bullpen a little bit taxed. Rob Thompson trying to manage it best that he can and just give these relievers some bite-sized innings so that everyone can be effective and available tomorrow. But it doesn't help when your 8th inning guy walks 2 in a 2-run game. The D-backs now have the tying runs on. They have a go-ahead run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. He got him. And Suarez down on strikes. That's a big one.
Well, here's Kevin Newman, who bats for the 4th time in this one. He's 1 for 3.
Swing and a miss. He got him. What an inning for Alvarado. The last 3 innings, the relief pitchers have picked up 2 strikeouts to wrap up each inning.
That's a base hit going to the corner. JT around first on his way to second. And after not having an extra base hit for quite some time, he's got 2 of them tonight.
This is an important run. I mean, going into the bottom of the 9th inning, down by 2.
Edmundo Sosa coming up here.
Opposite way down the right field line. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Carroll will cut it off in foul territory. JT will score. Sosa to second. It's an RBI double. And the Phillies get another insurance run. It's a 6-3 game.
As he's going around first base, the entire dugout of the Phillies are up on the rail, back to cheering, back to having fun. Things that we as broadcasters and fans hadn't seen for a long time. Now they're kind of back into that feeling. It's great to see.
And for their fans, and there's a lot of them, if they can pull this out, this 3-game stretch is going to make them feel really good about where the team is. Perdomo will lead it off against Estevez.
That'll get it started. Perdomo rips it by Harper at first.
Good start for the Diamondbacks. They've got their first man aboard. And the 1-2 to Jock.
Strike 3 called, got him looking. A perfect pitch.
Just paint.
I mean, that's just the pitcher's pitch. Just dotted the inside corner.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 3rd time Marte's gone down tonight.
T-Mac, he broke out the nastiest changeup. I mean, this is a filthy, filthy pitch.
Estevez with a changeup. And there's 2 outs in the 9th. Here comes McCarthy, who homered in the 6th. Jake has singled in homer to check on Perdomo. They throw it away. Harper runs it down. Sosa picks it up. Perdomo's at second.
Well, that's a head scratcher there for Estevez. Huh?
2 outs, runner at second now.
McCarthy delivers. Perdomo scores, and it's 6-4. Jake McCarthy, his 3rd hit tonight. Boy, he has had some kind of year. Jake in the 2-hole tonight, 3 hits, 3 RBIs. They're not done yet. And they get the tying run to the plate with 2 outs. It's Gurriel, who has singled twice and walked.
That run doesn't mean a thing, Tom. Nope. This is the hitter you need to get right here.
Fly ball right center field. Castellanos is under it. It's not that deep. He waits, makes the catch. For the first time since the 2nd week of July, the Phillies have won 3 consecutive games.